For those who don't know, we recorded this yesterday, but the audio is a bit messed up. But he survived Antarctica for 7 days.
This
Let's see,
is Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth. And this endangered Arctic creature is attempting to communicate using the technique called vocal oscillation. We call this creature a Niko omilana.
No way, chat. Chat, what YouTubers do you see going to the Arctic, chat? Crazy. You know what I'm saying?
How on earth did I end up here in Antarctica? Well, I'm currently on an ambitious journey attempting to travel through every single continent across the globe, all without spending any money and relying on the kindness of strangers. But for all of this, I only have 30 days to do it. Is it possible? Only one way to find out. This is the £0 World Tour.
There's no way he's nearly done it, chat.
So far, I've been to Europe, Africa, Asia, and in the last episode, Australasia, where I managed to raise the funds for my very expensive expedition to Antarctica. I managed to do this by hosting an event with a fake famous DJ and by making deals with a lot of brands to make them the coolest brand in the world by promoting their products when I reached Antarctica. So with the 1 week expedition already paid for the first time on this journey, we didn't have to worry about getting things for free. But make no mistake, this was easily our toughest challenge yet, where I'd have to travel through the most deadly waters on the planet that's claimed the lives of over 20,000 sailors and 800 ships, just to make it to the coldest place on Earth.
Bro, you see in life, I'm not gonna lie, he got outweighed the risk versus the reward, chat. I'm not gonna lie, minus 72, I'm even looking at this now. That is not looking viable, chat.
Reaching temperatures of minus 94
94
degrees Celsius. All the money had been
so
raised
even higher than 74.
No longer about getting things for free. Now it was about survival. But first I had to take my two-legged flight over the course of 2 days from New Zealand to the southernmost city on the planet, Ushuaia in Argentina, where my Antarctica expedition would be setting sail from that day. We are here in Ushuaia, the departure point of Antarctica. And geez, it's cold here, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Time to get ready for this boat.
That's crazy.
The boat was setting sail in an hour, but first I desperately needed to get something to keep me warm on this trip, to stop me from freezing to death. And of course, due to the rules of the challenge, I wasn't able to pay for anything. I'm currently filming a video.
Yeah, used to get the penguin hat.
Have this hat?
I'm sorry, but no.
Do you have a penguin hat?
No.
Do you have a penguin hat?
No. No.
I was starting to lose hope, but then on my way to the next shop, I met another traveller who was also attempting a crazy challenge of his own.
I'm from Canada. I'm actually doing a crazy trip. I started in the Arctic and I made my way all the way to the Antarctic without flying.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So are you going to Antarctica? Or are you?
Going to Antarctica.
So you walked all that way? So how long is that?
Are you going today?
I'm going today too. I'll see you there.
How long is that?
Yassine. Nice to meet you. Making a friend in Yassine gave me a boost of hope, and this penguin hat in the next shop was calling my name. I'm filming a documentary of traveling the world with no money. I've gone to every continent. We're about to go to Antarctica today. I really want a hat to take to Antarctica with me, but I have no money.
No way.
Would you give me this hat?
Okay, take
Yes?
Yes.
W guy, chat.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Chat, I wonder if he's gonna make an ad for him, chat.
Niko,
You know,
nice
the
to
ones
meet you.
before.
Thank you so much, Fernando.
There's
No way. It's crazy, chat.
$2,500. That's the most expensive hat I've seen. We got it for free.
And you know what else you can get for free, Niko? I, the great David Gyattenborough, will grant you my voice for free as well.
Whoa.
So, with his scalp now warm, young Niko can set out on his journey to the end of the Earth. But it won't be plain sailing. This schmuck has no idea that he's going to have to survive the most deadly waters on the planet. Drake's Passage, which was currently stirring up some giant waves directly on his path.
Hola. Last time stepping off South America.
Drake is good, yeah, good on his
We'll be back to complete this place. But first, we got to go Antarctica. Gracias. These are our quarters. Wow. Me and George staying here. I don't fit. I don't fit in this.
Chat, yeah, as I was saying before, chat, I'm not gonna lie, the risk versus the reward. I don't know.
Good to see you.
I didn't think you were gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, I made it, man. We made it.
Oh yeah, Skyrim 4.
This is our last trip of the season. I'm glad that you're here to get to enjoy and get to know Antarctica that we very much love and adore. So I hope that we can also share that with you.
There was a strong community of people on this ship, and despite everyone being strangers, everyone was greeting each other.
It's a great time, but the boat is about to embark on this crazy journey.
But little did I know what lay ahead.
We are now leaving to Antarctica. When we started this challenge, this was a distant dream, an impossible task, but now it is reality.
He's actually
We have
doing
gone
it, chat.
through 4 continents.
How's he done
and
it?
We're now going to the 5th, all with no money.
The sun set and we sailed into the abyss, beginning the 48-hour journey to Antarctica. All that we could do was hope that Drake's Passage would be kind to us throughout the night. This boat is rocking. That means one thing. We've entered one of the most dangerous places on this planet. Drake's Passage.
Drake's Passage is the body of water between South America and Antarctica. Due to the huge volume of uninterrupted ocean surrounding Antarctica, the Antarctic circular current is the
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, this is too
fastest
complicated to understand, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
But when this current gets funneled into this smaller
This
gap
is some like extra
between
science
South
stuff,
America
no?
and Antarctica, it creates an area of
Bro,
extreme
all my
high-intensity
days.
waves that can reach up to 12 meters tall. It is estimated that these rough seas have claimed the lives of over 20,000 people, most recently in 2022, when a rogue wave struck a ship's window, killing 1 person and injuring a further 8. Drake's Passage is no
What?
joke, and Niko's ship was about to
Is
enter.
that bad?
It's actually terrifying. Just getting out of bed is terrifying.
Yo, that's
To ensure
crazy.
survival, I suggest you stay in bed. Don't leave your room when the red light is on.
Jeez, this is not an exaggeration.
Bro, it's like the
And
back rooms,
wherever
so you know what I'm
do
saying?
not go outside.
It gives that vibe, it's crazy. It's like a Titanic, bro. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've entered Drake's Passage. There's a
Bro,
reason
what
it's one of the most
YouTuber is
dangerous
doing
places in the
this,
world.
bro? This is crazy.
For modern boats, this was a real killer. These waters are no joke. Alright, let's go. Oh, gosh. Oh,
Bro, if he fell off a railing, bro, he's cooked.
Nicholas headed
You're
back to
not
sea,
saving him, bro.
but through the night, Drake's Passage had his way with him.
Crazy, bro.
The whole room is moving back and forth. It's non-stop, non-stop. It's not a joke. Look at this. That's the sky. Oh, all the way back down. All the way to the water.
Morning.
Hi man, how you feeling?
You feeling good, man? You good?
No. Struggling.
The passage is crazy. To be honest, I don't know why I'm eating, because my stomach is a mess right now.
Oh, chat, bro.
My stomach was feeling terrible. I really couldn't handle this voyage. The constant battering of the waves gives you an extreme sense of nausea and a violent feeling of constantly being tossed.
Damn.
All day long and into the night. And the worst part was, we were only halfway through it. We've got to go through this for another day. Oh, this is going to be really difficult.
What? Like I said before, chat, what other YouTubers doing this, bro?
Who didn't even seem phased by it.
Crazy.
I don't even have appetite. I don't know how you both have appetite. You guys been struggling as well?
Pam fell yesterday.
It must be super difficult
You
for
fell in
them,
the
chat.
shower.
No.
You fell. So you guys have come this way just to see Antarctica, risking the Drake's Passage. Oh my. Yeah, because I feel crazy. This place is not a joke. What's the main thing you guys want to see in Antarctica? So you're a big fan of penguins, yeah?
This couple in their late 70s came all this way just to see penguins, and they weren't letting the Drake's Passage bring them down, whilst all I was doing was complaining, so I needed to fix up.
You know, now I feel bad for making such a big deal out of this, because they're coping with it, and if they're coping with it, then I should be able to cope with it. But this is not easy.
Look how it's rocking, bro. Oh, nah, hell
Another
no.
day had passed by and I woke up the next morning inspired by Pam and Clarence's story. I explored the ship, which backfired of course. I'm just too prone to seasickness. But in the early hours of the next morning,
Crazy.
we were within touching distance.
After a long, grueling journey, we are about to arrive at Antarctica. Oh my goodness me. This is one of the craziest things I've seen in my life. Just nothingness. just
What?
water,
No, actually, that's
no
actually crazy,
nothing.
chat.
That's all I can
That is
see right now.
actually crazy, chat.
I can't believe after the challenge we set ourselves that we've ended up here. Man, it's been such a tough journey as well. Still got a little bit of a way to go before we actually dock onto Antarctica. But I wanted to come up here, especially while there's no one here, and just see what it looks like. Ooh.
Damn, chat.
The sun came up and we got our first proper glimpse of it. We'd survived Drake's Passage and reached Antarctica, but we weren't here to mess around. Remember, this voyage is part of a much bigger journey where I'm traveling through every single continent in just 30 days without spending any money. In each continent, I've had a list of challenges I've had to complete in order to unlock the next continent. And it was no different here in Antarctica, apart from the fact I had a bonus task to complete here, which would involve me having to break Antarctican law. And finally, of course, I had to fulfill the promises that I made to the companies that sponsored this adventure by making their products the coolest on the planet. All of this to do within just 4 days of expeditions. It was going to be tough, but it was
Damn.
time to get started.
He's gonna do it, chat, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, they'll tell you this though. Boarding the boat to get to Antarctica. This is a special moment. Oh, great. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, our 5th continent, Antarctica. Here we go.
And on our first expedition, I was aiming to complete my challenge of photographing one of Antarctica's majestic native animals.
This will hopefully be our easiest challenge. There's way more animals than there is human life on this continent, so it should be easy. This is nuts, man. Oh my gosh, penguins! We've got penguins already. We've got penguins right there. Wait,
The
if
view
there's
is
more animal life than
insane,
human
chat.
life in Antarctica, we should make that challenge a little bit harder and find 3 different species of animal on this continent. Oh my gosh, a seal! We haven't even stepped foot yet. 2 seals.
I think that's
We can't even
a
take
sea
a
lion,
picture
chat,
of this
no?
right now because we're not on the continent yet.
But that was about to change as we were about to arrive at our 5th continent of this series.
Hola.
The continent that I was most excited to explore. Only 0.02% of Earth's population have set foot in Antarctica, and I was about to join that small number of people.
Welcome to Antarctica, guys.
Nah, this is
Thank
actually
you.
crazy.
Setting foot on Antarctica the first time. Here we go. Thank you, my friend. Oh my gosh, Antarctica snow, George. We made it to Antarctica. We made it. Oh jeez, almost slipped in Antarctica. Pam, we made it to Antarctica. Well done. Well done, we made it, Pam. How you feeling?
I think I'm going back.
Oh, you're going back? You don't like it?
Oh no.
I like it. I can't do it.
Oh, you got,
Oh,
can I help
no.
you?
Yes, okay. You go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Oh, goodness me. Poor Pam.
Oh, that's sad, chat.
Goodness me. Look what's just chilling there waiting for us. This is going to be our fish yet. No way. Crazy, right? That's too sick.
But this next animal was going to be the most amazing yet.
This is a group of humpback whales.
Whales over here.
Yeah, over there.
Amazing.
That view is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
chat.
An orca. Is that an orca?
No, Niko. It's a humpback.
Wow.
That's insane.
What type of whale are they? Then the humbug whale. If you look over there, you'll see the humbug whale. We need 1 more animal. And then we've completed our first challenge. If you know Antarctica like I do, you'll be fine.
After that humbug whale, who knew what species it would be next? Perhaps a werver's whale if I was lucky. Or maybe...
A flying penguin! That's a goose!
Everyone said that was wrong.
What?
The flying penguin's a goose.
And our third and final animal was just around the corner.
Oh my gosh. What on earth? Hi! Oh, he's looking at us, look! Oh, he looked away. Here we go. Oh, he just wants me over there to rub his tummy. What is the name of that seal?
Chat, what do they even do, chat? Like the animals, bro. It's just eyes, bro.
Okay, sorry.
Like, what do
just
you
give me
even
1
do
second.
there, chat?
Right down there, if you look, you'll see the Antarctic fur seal.
You know what I'm saying,
As my
chat?
friend here walks away.
Actually, they are sea lions. They walk with the 4 flippers, and only sea lions can do that.
Oh, got you. Okay, now, when you actually look at the seals, they're not actually seals. They're actually sea lions. They walk with the 4 flippers, and only sea lions can do that. Nature, what a beautifully amazing thing.
And with that, our
No,
first
you
challenge in
can't,
Antarctica
no, you-
was complete. And it was time to head back to the mothership.
We have to cross this glacier before we can get to the boat. Never mind. You got it. We'll make it through this together. You made it.
Really
brother.
go, chat.
The first section of our voyage. Goodness me.
Antarctica has over 200 different marine species. The rocky shores of mainland Antarctica provide
Whoa.
nesting for over 100 million birds. Niko has had a
100
beautiful
million?
glimpse of these species on land, but on the way back to the ship, he was about to get a much closer look.
Oh my goodness me, look at that. Oh my gosh.
No
Oh my
way.
gosh, look over there. Oh my goodness me. We are literally sailing towards the whales right now. Here comes some tail. Oh no way. Not every day, right? You get to see a whale that close.
My first day on Antarctica was almost everything I'd hoped it'd be. The only thing I could have wished for was that my new friends Pam and Clarence didn't have to leave Antarctica so soon after they arrived.
How are you guys doing? You gonna try get onto land one more time? You don't know yet.
It's too hard in the water.
It's tough.
The rocks, good to go.
No, that makes sense. And you weren't feeling it, Pam?
This is the way it is. It's great. This is the way to do it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. I appreciate it. The best part. It's very cool that you guys have been able to do it together. Really? 55 years?
Wow.
So
chat.
you guys are like a couple of penguins then? Because penguins stay together forever.
It's the one.
That is cool.
It broke my heart that Pam and Clarence had come all this way, yet were only able to see Antarctica and their beloved penguins from afar. Although we still had 3 days of expeditioning to go, so there was still a chance they'd be able to find the courage from somewhere to get out on the ice.
It's day 2. Today's challenge is to break Antarctican law. I know what you're probably thinking, that hasn't been a challenge
How is
before,
he gonna do that?
but I have no choice because previously I said to 2 guys that I'd write their names in the snow.
Oh,
if
you
I win the
did.
game, you guys have to book me an Uber to the airport. If you guys win, I'll write your names in the ground of Antarctica.
It's a good deal. Okay.
Yeah, you're on that?
And even though they didn't win the game, I still decided to keep my promise.
You know what, guys?
W
I'll
guy,
state your
shout
names
out W
in
here.
Antarctica. Yeah? Still do that? My brother. What I found out is it's actually against Antarctican law to write your name in the snow. We're gonna have to work out how to do that. So we're gonna have to do a whole Antarctica
that's so
race,
random to
get away
find,
from the
chat.
group and complete our plan.
Against
I was
the
not
law,
expecting this to be one of my days in Antarctica.
This was going to be really tricky because sitting in the snow, kneeling in the snow, or even touching the snow at all are all completely banned here. So if I was going to write Appy and Eddie's names in the snow, I'd have to break Antarctican law. But what was more important to me, being a law-abiding citizen or a liar?
Big job on our hands today. Let's just hope we don't get caught. Because if we do, we're in big trouble. Good morning. All good? We're here.
Chat, I don't really get it with Antarctica, chat. Is it like a POI? You know what I'm saying? Can anyone just visit it, or do you have to like get
How
citizenship,
close am I to
chat?
this
You know what I'm
penguin?
saying?
Is that a real penguin? Now, penguins, do you know a place I can go to disappear? Got you guys. Love, brothers.
I needed a quiet patch of land where I could promote the brands that got me here. And then right in the snow. I couldn't jump into this heist right away, not with this many people around, and to avoid raising any suspicion, we had to blend in and act like regular tourists.
Look at all those chickens. This is the Gen 2 penguin. We haven't seen these before. They're very, very cool.
Gen 2?
Yeah.
Okay, Gen 1.
No, this is the sequel. Yeah, this one came out after. All right, so if you turn around, you'll see one guy on patrol. And he's kind of watching everyone where they go. So, we need to get away from that man.
The whole group moved on and we decided it would be best to hang at the back to get some private time.
Hola.
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 Okay, there's just one more person we need to walk past and then we initiate the plan. Because everyone is going up there. Ah.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
From London?
Yeah, yeah. Where are you from?
I from Russia.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Amazing.
Near Sibir.
Ah, amazing.
As for me,
Incredible.
Russia's
this
white
is
chat
normal
for
you.
sure.
Yeah,
What?
normal for you. No.
nostalgia.
Have a great day.
Good day.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine. Trying to
100%
stop
sure.
me. Okay, if you look over here, the guy is down there somewhere. He's nowhere to be seen. If you look over there, there's only the Russian spy there. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay. All right. Initiate the plan. Oh my gosh. First things first. We're going to promote the watch. If you want one of the...
Everyone was walking back over towards me.
Everyone has come back and we haven't done the main thing we needed to do, which is a problem. We still need to break Antarctica law. We probably should have done that first. Have to just write their names down. Oh gosh, security. Here we go, down here, George. Round this corner, round this corner. Ladies and
No
gentlemen,
way is he gonna pull this one.
I'm about to become an international criminal. Wait, Antarctica isn't a nation, so I guess that means an intercontinental criminal. Quick, George, now's our opportunity. Look, behind us now.
Security hot on his tail, Niko must act with both swiftness and stealth in order to pull this off.
Okay, move fast. We don't have much time. Stay low. Stay low. Eddie. Happy. Your names are forever in the snow. Thank you for the help.
Dobby chat.
Who would have thought that doing something so normal would become so scary? I'm now officially an intercontinental criminal. That is by far the most savage thing I've ever done on this channel. If anyone says, well, what makes you dangerous, I'll tell them that I wrote my name in the snow.
Chat, you see with Niko, he really has the ability just to sneak into places, chat. He has that CIA trait, chat. You know what
It
I'm
would
saying,
seem
chat?
that these Antarctic conditions have
He
frozen
can pull
Niko's
anything
few
off,
remaining
chat.
brain cells, as this does not say Niko. Fortunately for him, however, it would seem that his eyes remain intact, enabling him to enjoy these spectacular views.
Oh, God. And look at the view. Look at the view. Wow. Look at that. What a view.
This is genuinely one of the craziest places I've ever visited, and the fact that we've made it here without spending a penny is even crazier. But I couldn't help but notice that something was missing.
You know what I just thought? Where's Pam and Clarence?
Oh,
Do you know?
yeah.
They're at the ship.
Yes, Clarence came and he saw the disembarking site and went straight back.
Oh, they went back again. Oh, no.
Pam
Poor them,
didn't
chap.
even get here.
That is a shame. So Pam and Clarence aren't getting involved. I think it's all a bit difficult for them. That's 2 days in a row Pam and Clarence haven't got involved. Oh, gosh. The fact that they're not able to experience this makes me quite sad. We should show them some shots. Let me record some shots for them.
Saddened by the
Niko,
news
man.
that Pam and Clarence had failed to make it again, Niko felt that if they can't come to
That's the thing about old
Antarctica,
days,
he
chat.
will bring it to them.
Pam and Clarence. Right over there, you'll see a bunch of Gen 2 penguins. Now, I know what you're thinking. They're not Generation 1 penguins, they're Generation 2 penguins. That's why they call them Gen 2 penguins. Look, there you guys are, right there on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Having a great
the boat.
time. Probably partying. So, Shout out to you, Pam and Clarence.
And it seemed that young Niko wasn't the only explorer capturing this natural beauty.
Seen two penguins making out, low-key?
Really?
Right there. The two young ones?
Oh, the young ones?
Yeah, puppy love.
Oh, that is quite sweet, actually. Can I take a picture?
Of course.
Okay, I'm going to take the coldest pic.
Wow, what a great picture, but I had more in my
really
locker.
is.
Let me zoom right in on you, mate. There we go.
And with this banger, I was inspired to capture more.
Oh,
These
there we
pics are
go.
crazy.
I'm going to call this one Pam and Clarence. You
No
saw
way.
that? Oh, and its head's just appeared. If you saw that, you would have died laughing.
What mesmerizing photography from me there. Absolutely stunning and absolutely my photo. I wouldn't have been able to capture these pictures without Yassine's kind offer to use his camera. And it turns out it's actually a crazy coincidence that we're both here together. So Yassine here has actually also travelled a monumental distance to arrive at the southernmost point of the planet, starting in his hometown of Vancouver, Canada, right next to the Arctic Ocean. So
That
he's
is
travelled a crazy
insane.
40,000 kilometers from north to south just to get here and documented his journey and experiences along the way.
So was it worth it?
The trip? Bro, this is the best part of the trip by far.
Is it?
Yeah. You're like in an isolated continent, penguins and all these types of animals you can't find anywhere else.
No, it's special. I have to admit, I agree. I would actually say this is the best part of our trip as well.
Wow, what
It's crazy
coincidence.
how we've both had two crazy journeys, and now, I mean, yours has been a lot longer.
Yeah, but the timing is crazy.
Yeah, the fact we've both linked up here.
Exactly.
Yassine and I had both been on a mental journey to get here, and the fact that we're both in agreement that this is the highlight of our trips tells you all you need to know about where we are right now.
That marks our job today completed. Let's head back down. Vamos, muchas vamos. Glad to see I made such a huge impact. Oh my gosh, that is shocking.
Well done, young Niko. You have successfully completed your second challenge.
I tell you what, there is nothing like a completed heist. The intercontinental criminal I am. But what dawns on me now is tomorrow's treacherous task, and that is climbing a mountain, and that will tick off our experience. But now, we go back to the ship, we rest up, because we're going to need it. You agree? You agree? Yeah. He agrees with me.
Yes, rest. Key in the survival for the human body out in these demanding Antarctic parts. So that is what young Niko must do. So after some delightful food and a stupendous view, day 2 comes to a close. But as soon as it closes, another day begins. And this time around, young Niko is the first to arrive at the boats. However, before boarding, he is quick to notice that due to the voyage traveling further south overnight, the temperatures are reaching the coldest yet.
Today we want to wrap up all our layers because we're deep south, the south
That's
is where we're going to
risky.
go.
Even with these extra cold temperatures in mind, Niko must persevere if he wishes to conquer today's challenge.
We are now heading to climb an Antarctican mountain. You know, this whole time I don't know if Antarctican's an actual word, it just sounds cool. But we're now going to climb a mountain. And this is going to be our experience if we complete it.
The challenge we were facing was this mountain. Now, in normal conditions, this would be simple for most, but with harsh weather and thick snow to battle through, it's not just a walk in the park, it's a climb for only the most mighty and fierce
This
explorers.
is not easy.
So let's do this.
Hello, penguins. Right there, you know, that's just normal now.
With my penguin brothers and sisters here to cheer me on, I had no option but to be the first to the top of this mountain.
What we're going to try and have for right now is some recreational drone shots so you guys can see the mountain which we're climbing. Oh gosh, this is tough. I will be.
It's actually
the
huge.
first
That's
to
massive.
climb this mountain. That will be me.
Determined to be
Bro,
the
that
first
would
up, I had
take
to make sure I was
hours.
moving quicker than
That would take
everyone
like
else.
2 days.
However, due to
about
the
it.
thick snow, it was much
3
harder than
days.
I had anticipated.
Because the snow is so deep, it's a lot of work to climb this mountain. I will be the first one. Hey.
And if the conditions weren't a big enough setback, the exhibition leader clearly heard about me wanting to get to the top first, so he sped up the group in effort to cut me off, but as I made a move to prevent this, the surface made its move on me.
Whew.
And as I fell further behind, first place was slipping from my view. Whilst you may be able to break my body, there is one thing you can never break. My belief. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Against all odds, I was officially the first to conquer this mountain. If anyone says otherwise, then they are lying. Which is why henceforth, this shall be known as Mount Niko.
We have climbed the mountain in Antarctica. And I don't know if I've already said, but I was the first one up here. But now it's time to move on to the next challenge. Now here's the thing. There's no Antarctican dish because there's no Antarctican people. So this is a bit of a challenge, you know, there's no Antarctican country or anything like that. So to find a native dish is very difficult. It's not like an incredible food is going to spawn in from the heavens that tastes so good, that's really cool. I guess it's time to move on to our next challenge.
Well done, Niko. Pick and choose the laws you break. What a wonderful mind you have, dear boy.
Right now they're setting up for something absolutely terrifying. A cold plunge in the freezing ocean.
The plunge was set to be one of my hardest challenges yet. But if you know me, you know that I didn't see this as a challenge, but as an opportunity. Not just for Ice Plunge World Champion, but also to secure my next flight.
See, would you be up for doing
That's
a little
smart.
wager
That's where you to go.
on who can stay in that ice cold water the longest?
I think you have no shot at winning.
I was
so I'm
wondering
down to
when
do
you
it.
was
So you're
gonna
up for
100%.
Yeah?
what's the word? Jack? Get the
Seeing
flight.
he was very confident, and this is due to the fact that he's from Vancouver, where they're
Yeah,
used to
just like
freezing cold conditions. So he definitely had the upper hand.
If I win, you have to do 3 laps around the entire boat in just your swim trunks. And today it's like -4 or -5 with winds.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. If I win, you got to book me a flight to Rio.
I don't believe in you and the fact that you're gonna beat me in this plunge, so I'm good with the deal. Let's get it.
Listen, bro, I got no choice. I got no choice.
That's right, I do have no choice, because at the end of this venture I still have 2 more continents to cross before we can complete the full lap of the planet. And with only 10 days left to do it, flight to Rio de Janeiro wasn't just essential, but needed. So losing simply wasn't an option. So unfortunately for Yassine here, he was going down.
You ready, brother?
Get it.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is awful, but I'm absolutely dreading this.
And for good reasons. See, most cold water plunges take place with water and a bit of ice. But what we're about to step into is water that is -2 degrees Celsius. Literally below freezing. The only reason it doesn't freeze is due to the high salinity of the seawater. And me and Yassine here are about to put our heads under to begin the contest.
Let's see who gets it. 3,
2, 1.
We had begun, and my game plan was to act like I was completely fine.
Oh, I'm good.
When in reality, I was dying.
Oh, this is one of the easiest things. There's just penguins floating around. Oh, look at the penguins.
He's actually swimming with it. Oh no, he's
Now you're a
spewing.
penguin too.
I was gonna say, he's swimming in the
I could be here all day, mate.
Oh
I could be
no.
here all day. I ain't moving.
I'm afraid, Niko, that you could indeed not be here all day. You see, at these temperatures, after around 2 to 3 minutes, you may begin to lose control of your muscles, and your mental capacity would be greatly impacted. It may even be happening to you both right now.
Once you feel your blood stopping, that's when the fun starts.
Oh, Yassine.
Just start feeling nothing at one point. If the penguins can do it, why can't I?
The penguins may be able to handle this, but these boys definitely can't. Another 5 to 6 minutes in here, and the body drops to around 34 degrees Celsius, the temperature that hypothermia can set in. So this flight to Rio better be worth it.
There's a lot more in this for me than there is for you.
That is very true,
Oh
chat.
my goodness me.
Alright, bro, you win.
No way.
I was struggling so much. Oh my gosh. Look at me. I was struggling. I'm done. I'm so done. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of it.
Whilst that was undoubtedly one of the worst things I've ever put myself through,
Oh, that was not easy. I lied when I said that was easy. That was so hard.
the suffering was completely worth it. And
No
thanks to
way.
Yassine accepting the wager, we have managed to secure a way out of Argentina ahead of our return. And after drying off and getting back into our clothes, me and Yassine headed back to the boat, where I had an additional favor to ask him.
Okay, you know what? If you're willing to, so you're getting my ticket to Brazil.
Yeah.
If you're up for it, I'll join you on a road trip in wherever you're going next.
So you're gonna come to Patagonia.
If you're on it.
Let's get it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would love a road trip with you, brother. 'Cause you've been doing the whole thing alone.
basically.
That's crazy, yeah.
You're meeting random people on the road, so you're the newest person.
Okay, I'm the newest person. Okay, no, I like that.
Yassine was now a big part of this journey for me. Now I get to be a part of his on his way back through Patagonia, a sparsely populated region in South America known for its crazy variety in landscapes ranging from mountain ranges to deserts. I was satisfied with my future plans, but for now, we had a bite to eat and spotted Pam and Clarence in their living quarters, so it felt like a good time to show them some of the shots I got for them earlier, which I had crafted into a video for them using my epic editing skills.
You ready? I'll turn it up loud. So cool to me. Right now you haven't seen everything, but I'm gonna change that by showing you everything.
Niko, no way in montage, chat.
Right over there, you'll see a bunch of Gentoo penguins. That's you on the right, Pam, and that's you on the left, Clarence. There you guys are, right there on the ship, having a great time. Probably
Hilarious,
partying.
chat.
Here, Pam and Clarence, you'll see a penguin walking up. You may think you weren't at the top of this mountain, but in my heart you were at the top of the mountain. In my heart, Clarence, you took a selfie with a penguin. And in my heart, Pam, you also took a selfie with a penguin.
No way, chat, is that AI?
All of us together.
Now I know it seemed like Pam and Clarence were enjoying this epic montage I created for them, and they were, but I could tell no matter how good my video was, it could never truly compare to seeing it with their own eyes.
True.
Now it's not for a lack of trying that they haven't. You see, both Pam and Clarence had already attempted to join us on the Antarctica expeditions, but each time they had, the conditions had been too challenging for them, which is something even I'd experienced myself. And so by no fault of their own, they had to unfortunately remain on the ship. The fact that they'd made it all this way and were so close to achieving their dream was something that really stuck with me. And it's the reason why I made this video, in the hope that it would inspire them to give Antarctica one last go on our fourth and final day.
How old are you both?
77.
I think it's amazing that you guys have come out here to Antarctica. I think that's so inspiring that you've come to one of the toughest places in the world to come to, and you guys are both out here just spreading such amazing energy, so it's really cool.
Well, we did everything that we could do.
The main thing you wanted to see here was the penguins.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
They're just beyond cool.
With the sun beginning to set on the penultimate day here in Antarctica, it was time for the lanky beast to leave this old couple alone and finish his final challenge.
Right, yeah.
And just like that, my final challenge here in Antarctica was complete. And following some send-off karaoke, our penultimate day came to a close. But there were still two people who were yet to experience it all.
Oh my gosh. How you doing? You coming on the island?
Hopefully.
Really? Oh, that's amazing. Where's Clarence? Oh, hello. So you're coming on?
I'm like, she wants to, but I don't know. I don't doubt I will.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm wiped out. I'm sorry.
No, that makes sense. It's been a lot. It's been full on.
I finally got her powered up. She wants to go.
No, that's really cool.
I want her to go. I went once.
If you manage to get on, have you both got a picture together on Antarctica?
We got pictures of us in the boat.
It would be cool though to have one on Antarctica.
It would.
I was over the moon to hear that Pam and Clarence were giving Antarctica one last shot.
I'm really glad that for this last one, Pam and Clarence have decided to join us. But it is a blizzard, and my oh my.
whoa, it's crazy.
As we pulled up to the shore of Antarctica,
There we go.
all I could do now was hope that Pam and Clarence pushed through to fulfill their dream.
Well done, well done. Well done, Pam. Well done.
I was over the moon to see Pam and Clarence finally make it
There
here.
we go. We made it, let's go.
But that was
Wow,
only ever
chat.
half of the dream.
So what's the main thing you guys want to see in Antarctica?
Yeah, the penguins always pay.
The main thing you wanted to see here was the penguins.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Just beyond cool.
No way, chat. There's so many.
Ready? Get the angles, get all the penguins in the back here. There we go. Cheese. Smile. Big smiles. There we go, amazing, amazing.
Get one of you.
There we go. Say penguin.
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 There we go, high five. High five, Clarence. You got it.
Toby,
Here we go, I'm gonna get a cinematic shot of you right now, Clarence. Moving down to the penguin. That would look good in the video.
She walks like I do.
That's my walk, that one's me. Yeah, it got a bit of pace, but a little bit odd. Imagine being in your 80s and deciding we're coming Antarctica.
Crazy.
That's respect, for real. Here we go. Look at Pam. Pam just observing the penguins. Was it worth coming out here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
That's cool. I'm really happy you came out here.
Thank you.
Reunited with his pack, the journey of young Niko has come to an end.
Water, snow, mountain. That's all I can see right now. It's a lot of work to climb this mountain. If you look over there, you'll see the humbug whale.
But this place is not his alone.
No way.
It belongs to no one. Fragile, timeless, and worth protecting.
So these are our final moments here on the Antarctican continent. And I have to say, I really enjoyed my time here. It's been a really once-in-a-lifetime experience, literally. I think about 0.005% of the world have been to Antarctica, so that is a crazy statistic. I'd say the most shocking thing about being in Antarctica is really seeing climate change with my own eyes. Like, I've seen penguins, which used to live in one area, have to completely migrate deeper south just because the climate they used to live in no longer works for them. And I've seen tons of loose icebergs, which are obviously melting because of the rising temperatures. And it's crazy that all of this happens because of the way in which we live in society. Ready to go?
Have fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well done. Well done.
And you go because you're nice and kind.
You're nice. You guys are nice and kind.
Spread the word.
Thank you.
Inspirational speech from.
No, we look out for each other.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
You're right, Clarence. And as you guys know already, I'm adding up the total of each act of kindness throughout this series, doubling it and splitting it between charities from each continent we visit. During this episode, the only thing we received for free was this hat, right at the beginning, adding just £34 to the total in this episode. But of course, each continent's charity will be getting a fair share of the money, and for the continent of Antarctica, we've decided to select Oceanites, a charity which monitors penguin populations in order to not only gain a better understanding of the effects of climate change, but to also help educate others on it and how it is impacting the world. And with all that being said, it was time to bid Antarctica farewell.
So that is it. I still can't believe we managed to get to Antarctica without spending any money. Now we move forward, see if we can complete this thing in 30 days, the impossible challenge, without spending any money. But for now, that has been Antarctica, powered by vibes. Until next time, where we go to South America with this guy right here.
Video chat.
That's right, next week we'll be taking on the penultimate continent, South America. And by the time I arrived back there, we had just 6 days to make it through our final 2 continents and complete the whole world in just 30 days.
That's insane.
If we're going to complete this in 30 days, we're going to have to really start speeding things up. We really can't miss this flight. Oh, no. Everything which we've done is going to fail.
Crazy.